Come on, everybody. Let's do a live stream. Yeah, let's do it. Woo! We're gonna live stream today. Da, 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 da. Live streams are happening. Hooray! What a great day to do a live stream. Because it's Monday. Yay! Hi, friends. Oh, I gotta do my thing. I'll forget it. Hello there. I can't read yet. Where am I? Oh no, I gotta do this. Annette. Hey, hello from Cabo. Who's in Cabo? Are you on vacation, Adam? Wow. Little lucky guy. Oops, press escape. Oh no. I did a thing that I didn't want to do. Tippity type, 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 type. Okay. Going live. Why didn't it take my picture? Happy Monday, everybody. What cord? Dis Familia, how do we know which channel you're going to be using specifically? Well, Thursdays is always on Fresh Baked Proper at 7 p.m. Unless I can't make it for 7 p.m., then I try to do it earlier. The live streams that we do on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are always on this channel, Fresh Baked Presents. And normally I'm trying to do them around the 2 or 3 o'clock time frame. Let me see that sweater. Yeah, my Mickey Mouse Club sweater. Got this at a vintage shop somewhere. I think I got it in orange. Bonjour. Okay, so let's see. What have we got so far? Anything. The subject today. I'm so excited for Christmas. Hi, Crystal. Hi. I'm so excited for Christmas. I love the Christmas season, not just at Disneyland, but everywhere. And thank you to the Disney Adventure Vlogs. David, I don't know if about this, but the entrance to DCA will not be at the side of World of Disney. The entrance will be at the far right of the gates. Are you hearing that from somebody specifically, or is that where are you hearing that from? I got my info from a source, from a Disney cast member. I'm not sure. That may have changed. I don't know. But that's genocide music. Genocide. I get it. Hi, David. My Christmas wish is to get a reservation for Carthay Circle. Can't for a res in the app yet or online. Do you know how to get a res? No. I don't know. That's a good question because the announcement is official. It's going to open officially. We have a date. So I don't know if Mega Cup is back. I don't know if they, when they're going to open up, if it's going to be like before the 19th or how long before, I don't know. I haven't heard anything on that. But as soon as I do find out, I will let you guys know for sure because I would like to get a reservation myself. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, it is quite chilly out here these days. Last few days have been great. Okay. So the best part about Christmas is just how, cold and snuggly it gets. It's pretty great. You can drink warm drinks without having to worry about it. You can wear sweatshirts and bundle up and I wore one of these things. What are those things? Oh my God, Coast. But only the one girl DJ, not the dude DJ. That guy's cringy as heck. A scarf, thank you. It's a scarf. I wore a scarf yesterday. It was lovely. I'm like, ooh, had some soup. It was great. Stephen Turquoise, hi David. I have wanted to tell you I hope that you are doing well. We all think you are the best, and I love your Mickey sweater. Well, thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much. I wasn't voguing. I was trying to mimic a scarf. I guess it could be voguing. I don't know. $30% discount for what? Disney Info or Disney Bo? 30% discount for what, merchandise? I don't know. They don't have to, I guess. Crystal Inman. Hi, David. Social distance markers have been placed on the ground for the opening and a hand wash station inside the gates of DCA. Well, those signs have been in front of DCA for a while. I don't think that there's any relation between them being there and that's where we're going to open. Disney Adventure Vlogs gives $5. He says the same thing, I think. They have social distance markers at the far right side of the DCA gates and all around the queues at the 2 ticket booths. Those have been there for a while, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying this is just information that I got from cast members who are working downtown Disney. So I mean, if it's changed, then I mean, I'm not I'm not married to the opinion. It's just information that I've been given. Who knows? We'll find out when it opens, I guess. Natalie Vasquez. Hi, David. I finally was able to say hi to you on Saturday at Downtown Disney right by Naples. I said hi to so many lovely people on Saturday at Downtown Disney. It was such a pleasure being at Downtown Disney that Saturday morning. It was great. I had the best time. I wish I could have stayed longer, but, you know, I had to come home. So, yeah, the topic of this is your Christmas wish list for Disneyland. Now, short of them opening the park, that's what I'm asking is, what are things that you hope to get to do for Downtown Disney and Buena Vista Street this year, or things that you wish that Disney would do for Downtown Disney or Buena Vista Street or the Esplanade? What is on your Christmas wish list? I like this one from Christine Leonard. She says, a big tree for photos. I cannot argue with that. Bring back the award winners menu. I could get behind that too. These are good ideas so far. 2 more votes for a Christmas tree. Gosh, imagine Disney. Can I ask you guys, like, I mean, I love Walt Disney World, and I'm glad it's a thing, and I'm glad it's open. But seeing all these images from Walt Disney World, these Christmas images, have just got me so jealous. I'm so jealous of Walt Disney World right now because it looks beautiful. Some of those pictures coming through are just fantastic, and I just can't believe that we're sitting here still. Not even, we're getting scraps. We're getting scraps. They're going to tease us. We get to walk down Buena Vista Street for a minute, and that's it. These guys get to ride rides and have full-on Christmas decorations. They get everything, man. So I guess, yeah, there's some folks here who are agreeing with me that they're jealous of Walt Disney World. I mean, I love you guys. I love Disney World, but damn it, you guys are so lucky right now. You get to have a Christmas at Disneyland. How amazing. And the horses, yeah. And holiday churros. By the way, you know how they say you're supposed to drink half your body weight in water or in ounces of water, right? Is that the right number? Half of your body weight in ounces of water every day? The envy is real. For sure it is, yeah. Yeah, if that's right, does it work? Thank you to Gordon Farmer's Edge or Forge for the $2 gift. Thank you. Does it also work if instead of water you're drinking grape juice? Is that a thing? Does that count? Please say yes. Please tell me that I'm allowed to drink grape juice instead of water. I've been drinking a lot of grape juice lately. I love grape juice. Love grape juice. Oh, here's one. Justin Wyatt says his Christmas wish list is a tree in DCA, characters waving at a distance, and the $130 cardigan sweater at World of Disney. Yes, yes. We need to have a telethon so folks can get that $130 cardigan. So, okay, I'm seeing it's mostly sugar. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in my grape juice. Apple juice is good, too. I like anything with pineapple in it. No, David, Crystal Taylor says. Sugar depletes minerals. Don't you deplete minerals. Gosh. $2 gift for Sarah DeBose. It says Five and Dime Christmas caroling. Oh, that would be great. The bell ringers out in front of the Five and Dime. I would love to see that come back. This one is not grape juice. No, this is water. I'm being good on this one. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes water sucks, right? You ever seen that? What was that scene in Baby Mama, I think it is, when she gives what's her face a thing to drink, and she's like, oh, what? That's disgusting. What is that? And she's like, oh, it's water. Yeah, cran pineapple. Okay, I like cran grape and cran pineapple. Those are the two best. Absolutely. Cran grape is what I drink. I don't drink straight grape juice. It's cran grape. Does that help? Ooh, do I get points for doing cran grape because it's half cran? Do I get half credit? I'm trying to drink my water. Okay. Sugar constricts blood. You guys are just bumming me out. No, Disney Adventure Vlogs. I've seen the signs. I know what signs you're talking about. I've seen them. It's okay. Okay. Evan Layton gifted $10. Thank you very much, Evan. David, just drink what you want. Let David's thirst be David's thirst. Yeah, I know, but you know what? I'm getting old, and you try to like make good decisions if you can help it. The problem is that I get up at 1 o'clock in the morning or even 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and all I want is to drink grape juice. Just like you get that cotton mouth, and you're just like, ah, and you just want to drink something. Hey, that's my son. We care about David's kidneys. Thanks, guys. Okay. Water sucks. It really sucks. I don't know. Are you trying to say sucks or sucks? I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Actually, I'm trying to gain weight, Gabe. I've lost too much weight. Ooh, room temper water. Room temperature? Oh, that's disgusting. That is literally gross. This, what I'm drinking is some high quality H2O. That's for James. Anyway, what's on your Christmas wish list, guys? I want to hear it. I've heard some good stuff so far. Room temp water is not enjoyable. I don't know I can't drink room temperature anything, for that matter. Ooh, there's a good one from Kara Simmons. She says, I want to walk through Cars Land so bad with all the Christmas decorations. Wait a second. Did he just turn the washing machine on? Can you guys hear that? I gotta fix this situation. What's... My Christmas wish list is for my family to stop doing laundry while I'm live streaming. It's not... Guys, I'm doing a show in my garage, okay? Cord, take over for a minute. I'm going to lose my ish here. All right, well, as long as you can barely hear it, I think we're okay. I'll keep going. Because I don't want to interrupt, I don't want to interrupt his need to do laundry. At least he's doing it. That's good. All right. So somebody was talking about one, and Cars Land. Was that it? Cars Land? Somebody said they want to walk through Cars Land. I forgot Fun Times with Fifi with the $2 gift. I want to go to DCA and run into you and Liz. Well, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Let's run into each other. Yeah, somebody said they just want to walk through Cars Land. I would love that. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But I would definitely be okay with that. What's a Michelada pretzel? Is that a thing? Michelada pretzels aren't a thing, are they? I got a $5 gift from Andrew Montenegro, who says, "Hello, David. I'm a big fan. I tried emailing David at Fresh Bake, but it seems you didn't get it. What is the best way to reach you?" Well, that is the best way. FreshBakedDisney.com. It looks like you got the right address. I'll check my emails and see if I missed it, maybe. But that is the best way. Well, I don't. Okay, so a couple of people said Rise. Rise is that's next Christmas. That's not this Christmas. We won't be in Disneyland I don't think we'll be in Disneyland under any circumstances before 2021. I mean, there's an outside shot. We might see Main Street, but that's as far as it'll go. That's as far as it'll go in 2020. Luis Robles, that area by Grizzly River Run at night with Christmas decorations is very nice. You know, they stopped decorating that place for Christmas the last year. Well, they did the whole thing with the, oh no, what am I talking? That's Halloween. They stopped decorating it as well as they used to, the Redwood Creek Challenge. I would love, they do still put up those Firefly lanterns. Those were up last year, but I don't remember seeing a lot of decorations at Redwood. I would love to see decorations at Grizzly River Run. I would just like to be able to follow that trail, you know, just to walk down that trail. Not even necessarily to go into the ride or the Redwood Creek Challenge, but just to be able to walk that trail would be nice. Ross Brady, I just went to Downtown Disney. Oh my God, I feel so happy right now, right? Right, and they don't even have Christmas stuff up. Well, there's some places do. We saw decorations at inside the stores. Wetzel's Pretzels put up a tree, which was lovely, but still nothing in the common areas at Downtown Disney yet. James Schneider, will you be at DCA on the 19th when it opens? You bet. I mean, I'm going to try at least. I'll be there. I hopefully I get in. You know, like I don't know if there's like a magic wand or a button that I have to press to get in, but I'm going to do my best. You can count on that. And then the next day we're going to, or I'm going to, the Taste of Knott's Christmas thing. The day after that. Kara Simmons, do you think people will be turned away when they open Buena Vista Street? Yeah. Well, they won't be turned away necessarily. They'll be told you got to wait 4 hours to get in or something like that. Disney Adventure Vlogs gives $2. So what's this rumor about the hotel reopening? Well, it's not, I mean, the hotel isn't reopening. It's just the DVC portions of the hotel. Matter of fact, they canceled reservations for the rest of this year for any of the Disneyland hotels. So DVC I think is run separately from the rest of the hotel. It's a separate operation. And it doesn't really mean anything with respect to the park opening up or anything like that, because they wouldn't cancel reservations for the Disneyland Hotel and then open the park. You know what I mean? So don't read anything into the DVC wings opening up at Grand California. My guess is that they're trying to give people the opportunity to use their points because people buy in. These are timeshares, and if you can't go, you know, if they want to be able to use what they need to use their time. So I think that's all that is. I don't know why anybody would do it anyway, though. I mean, I don't know how that works exactly, so I may be reading that incorrectly. Maybe you guys can educate me. But that's just my assumption. Troy Hinkle, do you think the $10 parking fee will drive anyone away? No. Do you think the parking will open earlier? No. Sorry. How would you recommend being prepared to get into Buena Vista? Well, be early, obviously. Park opens at, or the Downtown Disney opens at 10. I don't know how early they open. They don't open the gates very early. Maybe I think we tried to walk it in on Harbor one time, and that was they close it off at Harbor. So you're not getting, it's not any easier or faster to walk it in from there than it is from Simba. It might be easier to park out there, but it's not going to be any easier to get in from Harbor. Just be there early and just wait in line. That's it. That's all you can do. There's no other tricks. Get there as early as you can and wait in line as long as you have to. Got a $5 gift from Mark Nino Franco. I think he told me about this one. Mana. My superpower is failing me. My Christmas wish list is a food and wine festival to be held at the Esplanade. That's not going to happen, I don't think. I don't see that happening. Kirsten Livermore, $10 is not enough to scare people away, and that is a true statement. Not even enough. Not even close. Parking lot opens at 9:45 or 15 minutes prior to opening, whatever time that is. Well, Regina Layton says find a hotel that's open along Harbor and walk from there, but they won't let you park unless I think some will let you pay to park there, but oh, Minogue, is that right? Like Kylie Minogue, I think you told me that once. I don't know if that's. I think you're running a risk on that. I'm not sure. Kevin Fries, I think if they could somehow run the monorail, that would be fantastic. I agree with that. Definitely would love to see the monorail. Is Pixar Pier open? No. Can you say my last name? Yamaminami. Yamaminami. I think I nailed it. Or is it me? I said me. Yamaminami or Yamaminami? Not grape juice. Oh, stay at the hotel. Okay, well that's a whole different that's a whole different conversation. I did? No way. Are you guys messing with me? Stop that. No, I cannot remember how to say your name. Person who I don't want to say it again. You're gonna have to tell me. Yamaminami. I think I got it right, although I said meh. What am I most excited about regarding Buena Vista Street? Well, the prospect of Christmas decorations, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. Just being on Disney property. That's really the only thing for me. It's just I just want to be on Disney property and feel something, because I don't feel the same way at downtown Disney as I do at Disneyland. I feel that way in the Esplanade, but I just want to feel that feeling, whatever that is. Andrea, I missed the name game last time. Give mine a go. Dopa. Well, I'm afraid I'm going Anglo on this. I don't know what your ethnicity is, so that would affect it. Dopiarala. I'm just going to go Dopiarala. I don't think that's right, though. I think I got it wrong. No, the harbor entrance isn't closed. They just don't open it earlier than they do the Simba side. So you have to wait out there at the entrance to Disneyland to the drop-off area until like 9:45. Razan. It's Polish. Oh. I don't know Polish. I want to say it's different, but I don't know. Dopierola. Dopierola. Hey, I think I almost hit it. Did I almost say it like that? She says Doperella. You got it. Oh, no, that was Razan. Andrew Montenegro, gifted $5. Says, okay, just tried emailing you again. We actually met in January. I'm from Vegas. And oh! I think I did get that, but then, like a lot of things, I just kind of, it got out of sight, out of mind kind of situation. We definitely want to do that, but we're trying to figure out when, because we don't have any time before the holidays. The baby kind of throws a monkey wrench into all of that, because we don't have anybody to watch the baby, because we don't want to take the baby to Vegas. So that kind of that messes things up a little bit. Kristen Cabayan, would it have helped if I told you my boyfriend's first name is Fabrizio? Last time when I asked you to pronounce it Siles, yeah, Fabrizio Siles. How's that? Yes, we are in the laundry room. Forgive me, but some people need their clothes cleaned. What would Walt do during this COVID age? Walt would cure COVID. I'm going to go with that. Diana Ewing, I found Dunkin' Donuts coffee flavored cereal at the store today and I just had to get it. Have you tried it yet? Because that sounds fascinating. I love coffee flavored things. Is California going backwards? No. Orange County is, where Disneyland is going backwards. But a lot of other areas in California have actually been improving. Santa Cruz County just got into the orange, so they actually were able to open up their the boardwalk. Okay. Luis Robles, I wish Disney execs would open the entire park already. Well, it's not up to the Disney execs, unfortunately. They're trying to play by the state's rules. Has nothing to do with demand. Well, yeah. So, Kristen, there's Fabrizio and then Fabrizio, right? Fabrizio. It's a Z and a ch, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Plaster was in yellow. What happened? Did you guys get like, oh, we're in yellow, we're awesome, we don't have to stop, we don't have to try very hard anymore? It sounds like you're in Mickey's house. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so hey, give me some more of your Christmas wish list, you guys. We're trying to figure out what's your wish list for downtown Disney, the Esplanade, Buena Vista Street, within reason. Like, don't tell me that you want Disneyland to be open. Fun times with Fifi, gifted $2. I'm in Vegas too. You need to come. I mean, I've been kind of itching for a Vegas trip for a while. I'm not a big Vegas guy, but every now and then I do Jones for it. Liz and I had a fantastic time. We were there last time. We were just there for one night, basically, and we crammed in so much in that one night. We got a what do they call those things? The hurricane or whatever. We got or a Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. Is it, what the hell do they call those big drinks that you get at Vegas? I get the drinks confused. But we did that, and then we drank that on the way to the all you can eat and all you can drink buffet at, I want to say, was it the Wynn? A Fat Tuesday. Okay. So we had all you can eat. We had a buffet at the Wynn, and then we got completely sloshed at the buffet because it was all you could drink. Also, so many drinks at the buffet, and then we sobered up. We did some gambling, and then we went to Zach Bacon's museum. We got a lot done in a single day. It was pretty great. Would it be unreasonable to bring back electronica? Well, I don't know about unreasonable, but it's not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Unless they make Tron 2, you know. Real Estate Incredible says new updated holiday Esplanade music. I'll second that also. Fun times with Fifi. There are so many things off the strip that we can do, and my son is 2, and we can so make it a kid trip. Well, okay, yeah, no, I'm not. It's not so. It's not so much that there is anything to do. It's that I want to get drunk. You know what I mean? When I go to Vegas, I want to get drunk and gamble, and that's not really a. I mean, that's not a thing to do with a 1-year-old. I don't think. So we have to find. We have to find alternative. Whatever. We have to figure that out. I mean, right? I don't do that enough. I don't get to let go, like really let go, very often. Again, Fifi, it's not the driving part. I would even fly down there and walk. I don't want to be. I have a daughter to take care of. Unless you want to be my Dee Dee, taking care of the daughter person. But you know what I mean? Like, we have to think of her first, always. Nathan M6911, get the $5. Wish list: open Redwood Creek, since it is all outdoors. Maybe have a holiday overlay. Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely be down, and that's doable. Completely easy to do. I wish I had a designated babysitter. I honestly do. I mean, the closest thing I have is my son, but he's not ready for that yet. He's just not ready for that yet. Does the Ninja drive? Well, that's a long story, but yes. Okay, let me back it up here a little bit. Yeah, Grizzly River Rapids is an outdoor attraction, yes. However, they have not included the Grizzly Peak area, as being open. The only thing that's open, technically, is Buena Vista Street. And then Smoke Jumpers and Award Wieners as dining locations. But the other parts, the other areas, the other lands are not open. No matter what they have in there, be that indoor or outdoor rides. Diana Ewing, it tastes like coffee too. It's the best cereal ever. I love it. I love coffee tasting treats. Or like ice cream and chocolate and whatever. I love that. My wish, a cord Funko Pop. Would be the worst Funko ever. We got another final gift from Nathan M6911 who says, even bigger wish list. Allow guests to walk through the middle of the new Adventure Campus area to rebuild excitement. Huh. I'd be down for that. I don't know if would it still be under construction. I haven't seen any photos recently. Have you guys? I haven't seen any photos for a while of how things look at Adventures Campus. I would say the last photos that I saw, it didn't look walkable. Now I hear the baby. Okay. I haven't seen episode 2 yet, but I've heard this talk of baby Yoda eating eggs. No, Cord is not drying clothes right now. My son is. Dude, this life, I'm telling you, this life is wild. What's a snow spider? Cody, what is that? Have I been to the buffet at Caesar's Palace? Yes, but it was a long time ago. I don't go to Vegas, but maybe once every couple years. I went. God, was it the Wynn? It wasn't the Wynn. What's a hotel that's owned by Wynn but isn't the Wynn? It's across the street. It's not far from the MGM. What is that? What is that place called? It might be Encore. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah. They have, I think we had, it was a buffet at the Encore, and then I had a buffet at the, What's the one that's next to Excalibur, where they're connected? The ah, ah, why can't I think of it? With the Sphinx, the Luxor. Yeah, I had that buffet. Man, I don't go to Vegas very much. Yeah, Mandalay Bay, which is all together, right? It's all the same kind of thing. Luxor, Mandalay Bay, and then Excalibur's just around the way. The Sphinx. Wait, they're not connected, right? No, Excalibur's not connected. Got a fight I'll get from Nathan S6911. He says, maybe bring out lesser seen characters such as those from the 1973 film Robin Hood. I am down for that. I don't know. They just do something. Just do something. Paris has the best brunch? Really? What the heck is a snow spider? Did Cody answer that? Oh, it's in episode 2 of Mandalorian? Oh, okay. You know, I went to Paris, I went to France, and I didn't have a single crepe. I feel like I mean, what am I doing, right? What am I doing? How do I not have a crepe? Right? Or was it Aria? Where is Aria? That's a Wynn hotel, isn't it? You got a fight I'll get from Mauricio the Third. Good afternoon, sir, he says. Good afternoon, Mauricio. I know I didn't. We got a pretty good French experience. Let me tell you some of the things that we did while we were there. We stayed in Bayeux, which is one of the cities deeply involved in World War II. And we got to do the whole World War II beaches tour, which was just amazing. That was fantastic. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but I brought it up in my own mind. But I went to Normandy Beach and Fox One. What was oh God, what was the name of that first beach? The one where they had to scale the cliffside. Why can't I think of the name of that? That wasn't Fox One. That was Normandy, I think. I went to Omaha Beach. Also, yes. No. They had to climb. Come on, guys, help me out. The Rangers had to climb the ropes. Point to Hawk. Thank you very much, Ross. Point to Hawk. It'll chill you to your bones. If you data point. If you are any kind of like World War II, amateur historian or whatever, Point to Hawk, being there and inside the dugout where the Germans were, was one of the most like chilling, memorable things that I've ever done in my life. Being right there on the point where the Rangers climbed that first attack, before Omaha and before the other beach that I've already forgotten. It was just fascinating. It was fantastic, and we got to do that. Like I said, we got to go to Normandy and Omaha. We got to go to the grave site. We got to hear or see the flag retreat ceremony. I mean, that was worth it for me, for going to France right there. Bayeux is beautiful, by the way. Bayeux, you guys really, I mean, you haven't, it's like living in history. I don't know how, man, like, do they even know how cool it is to live where they live in Bayeux? Do they know how cool it is that they get to do that? My phone is going off here. Hold on a second. Uh, yeah. Kiki says, I cried so hard the first time at Omaha Beach, and I'm a World War II nut. Yeah, me too. I really am. Uh, like it's the only just war that I can think of, or the most just, I should say. Normandy Beach, it doesn't look quite like it did. You have to use your imagination a little more for Normandy because it's been kind of urbanized a little bit. You know, some of where they put the turrets, you know, and things like that are kind of, you don't really get the full picture. It's not like it was. They've built up a seawall, that kind of thing. It's just there's a street instead of, you know, when you think of Saving Private Ryan and you imagine him putting up the thing to blow up the wall and the seawall that's there, and it's just all seawall. Now there's a street and cars and traffic, and but it's still you have to use your imagination a little bit more. Plus, when we got, they were in a hurry because it was almost dark by the time we got there, so they were kind of in a hurry. Like, imagine that just being your everyday place to live. I live in Normandy Beach. That's my address, Normandy Beach. I mean, I don't even know if I can. Is it the same? I wonder if that's a thing that you can make a theme park around. Is it too serious? Because I would like to be able to see, like, reenactments or just somebody else's vision of some of those historical places. It's too serious. Yeah, I think it is. It's a shame we have to go all the way to France to be able to, you know, the museums don't even do it justice. We went to the museum. That's the other thing we did when we were in Bayou. We went to the World War II museum in Bayou, and we also went to the church. It's a St. Patrick's Cathedral, not the. Was it St. Patrick's Cathedral, I think? What's it called? What's the church in Bayou? Okay, let me look it up. Bayou Church. I forget what they call it. It's Notre Dame. Not the Notre Dame. Notre Dame, I guess they would call it. But the huge, beautiful church in Bayou. And then there was the, what do you call it? The tapestry. Oh my God. Now I'm going nuts. Now I'm thinking about all those, the Bayou Tapestry, which was it's the story of, hold on, I gotta make sure I get this right. William the Conqueror told in this super long tapestry that goes like this. It's the size of a building. You kind of find the sound and try and relax. That's cool. No, because we weren't. We were in Bayou only. We went to Bayou, and then we spent a day at Disneyland Paris. So we never actually were in Paris proper. And the reason for that, we were going to stay in Paris, but that's when the riots were happening. The riots were happening at exactly the time that we were in Paris. They were rioting against the government. And we didn't feel like it was exactly a safe place to be at the time for tourists. So we chose Bayou instead, but I don't regret at all. Bayou is fantastic. Man, that was years ago. Denise Yu, in the British War Museum in London, they have a recreation of a World War II trench that you walk through. The explosions, the noise, the smells, that is quite something. That I would have loved to have been able to try to do that, because the trenches are deeply stressful, I would imagine. Oh, Kiki, your videos from Normandy Bayou is my favorite Dorks video. Seen it like 5 times. That's cool. I'm glad you appreciate those. We have more stuff. I think I made another video about something. Did we? Did I show you the stuff from the beaches? Did I ever publish that? Did I ever publish our videos from Normandy and Point de Hoc? I don't think I did. I didn't. I have video. Why did I not publish those? Huh. I'll go look back on that, I think. I'm going to see if I still have those. I mean, or did I? Because I could have sworn I even cut a video. Huh. Yeah, the dryer stopped. Now it's just you and me. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I mean, I assume that's you guys wouldn't mind me publishing that stuff, right? I know I have video from the museum as well, the World War II museum, but I don't. That kind of I don't feel like that translates to video at all. I have not seen Mando episode 2 yet. I haven't seen it yet. I had to get Liz caught up. We watched episode 1 again last night. I had to get hers caught up. Dawn, there are still tickets available, or do you just mean is there certain dates that you missed on? Yeah, this would go on, Peter. This would go on Royal Dorks, but that's where I published the other because we published video. The way that we published on Fresh Baked were the actual trips to Disneyland Paris, which, by the way, is so great, dude. Disneyland Paris. I love you. Disneyland Paris. You are beautiful. We've talked about this before. Beautiful. What will the Disney Park Christmas Day Parade on ABC look like this year? It's going to be a train wreck, in my opinion. But I don't know. I never watch them anyway. I don't. That's not my bag. That's not really my thing. Those made-for-TV specials. I don't like that overly produced stuff where everybody's pretending to be happy and doing things that we know that they aren't really doing. It's not really my thing. Well, the Indian ride's not great, but I'm just talking about the theming. It's a beautifully designed park. Tony Baxter, obviously. Yeah, Kiki, me too. I mean, I haven't been keeping up with my World War II history as much as I used to, because I used to read a lot more than I do now. I'm just too busy to read anymore. Uh, yeah, I could. I mean, I don't really study much of anything else. Just World War II. Just what a tremendous thing that everybody got together and did. Tremendous. Brian Kunari, random because it's Monday. New topic thought for the future. What's the best version of each ride around the world? How many iterations must there be at least? Is it 2, 3, or 4? Like there's a Pirates in like 3 places, right? Is it 3? Do we count the Haunted Mansions that aren't Haunted Mansions, like Phantom Manor? I think at least 3. There's 5, yeah. I feel like you can't really do a 2 just doesn't seem like enough. Gabe asked, does anybody know where Justin Scard moved to? Dude, if I knew where Justin Scard lived, I'm not going to tell you. What the heck, man? He's still in California, as far as I know. He didn't move out of state. Wait, if I missed a news story, I'll have to check with, because Liz talks to them more than I do. I'll have to check in with her. But he moved out of Orange? Okay, all right. I didn't even know what city he lived in, to be honest. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. I don't like it when they colorize World War II stuff. Just leave it black. What's wrong with black and white? The Shanghai Pirates effect and the Beauty and the Beast transformation. I think that there's videos on that, on how they do that. I know that the Pirates one is magnificent, but I'm pretty sure that's just projection. I'm pretty sure it's projection. I don't know about that, Deja. I'm fine. I can keep my attention on black and white. Maybe it's just it's individual preference, but I prefer black and white for whatever reason because that just seems like the way it was at the time. Not Rick Verve gifted $5. I'm only super chatting to get "Gonna Make You Sweat Everybody Dance Now" by CT Music Factory stuck in your head for the rest of the day. #Cord. I don't know the words, so I don't know if it's gonna work. That's jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, jump. That one, right? How's that go? Somebody give me some lyrics to "Gonna Make You Sweat." You know what I keep thinking is that other song. I forget how it goes now. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Now you got. Oh my god, I got to get working on my '80s stuff on Royal Dorks. I really do. '80s, guys, the '80s was just the best. The '80s was the best. Everybody was just having a good time in the '80s, man. So many good memories. I still haven't even started working on the Wish Book video yet. I'm trying to think of the other song that I was trying to think of. Feel the vibrations. Wait, you're doing Marky Mark. That's Marky Mark, man. Sure as the seagull is web-toed, Charles was the culprit. The lyrics to Marky Mark's what was the name of that song that I just did? What was the name of that song? The Marky Mark song. I want to say it was the cover. Oh God, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Somebody's calling me on the hotline. No, Good Vibration. I'm talking about the Marky Mark song. The Marky Mark song that had the lyrics, sure as a seagull is web-toed, Charles was the culprit. God, now I have to look it up. Ah, darn it. The internet's not going to help me here. What was the name? Okay, Marky Mark songs. How about that? And then I'll be able to... Oh, it was Good Vibrations? No, that's not right. You guys are yelling at me like I'm an... No, wait, I thought it was... Was that a cover? Wait, here's the lyrics. More. They're not finding it. No, that's not it. That's not it. I gotta check it out. Charles was. Wild Side. It was Wild Side. That's the song I'm thinking of. I know that there's Good Vibrations, but Wild Side is the song that I'm thinking of. I think. Dude, Mama Said Knock You Out is a fantastic song. I love Mama Said Knock You Out. Yeah, Wild Side was the cover of, what's his name song? I forgot who did the original. No, Marky Mark had a couple of hits. Don't get it twisted. He had at least two. Okay, PDXer, does somebody, hey, is there anybody here who does, raise your hand if you don't know who Marky Mark is. Like, if I just said Marky Mark, you don't know who that is. Raise your hand. Because I'm hoping I can blow some minds tonight or this afternoon. Who doesn't know, when I say Marky Mark, you say, I don't know who that is? Anybody? Come on. Anyone? Deania? Okalia? Alexa Wood? Okay. Got a few. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Have no idea who that is. Kiki, I think I might have had some, because it was a cover of, I can't remember his name. You gotta not know who Marky Mark is. If I say Marky Mark, you say, I don't know who that is. I want to know who doesn't know who Marky Mark is. Lou Reed, yes. Lou Reed's Wild Side. Yeah. I could, I mean, obviously that's a better song. Regina Layton says, I used to think Marky Mark was. Regina, are you being serious? Okay. Regina and the rest of you, Marky Mark, for the people who don't know who Marky Mark is, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Go listen to a Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch song. Marky Mark, better known. You're being serious, Regina? Is Mark Wahlberg. It is the same person. Yeah, it is Mark Wahlberg. World famous actor, Oscar nominated actor is Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. It is Mark Wahlberg. No, they are not two different people. Yeah, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch is Dirk Diggler. I love like younger folks who don't, he may have heard a Marky Mark song in the past. He was a rapper at first. Donnie Wahlberg was already in New Kids, right? So Donnie was already a New Kid. And then Marky Mark, his brother, is like, no, I'm going to do my own thing. He was a rapper, and he would always come out without a shirt on, and he was very buff, and his pants were hanging down around his waist, and his boxers were showing, and he had a very, like, backwards hat kind of look. Curling cinder blocks like an animal. Yes. He was all about being buff. He doesn't talk about it, no, because it's embarrassing, man. The 80s were embarrassing for a lot of people. Don't make no joke about it. I mean, is that right? Donnie wrote that song for Marky? Really? For Mark? That's crazy. Yeah, and he was an underwear model for, I want to say, who was it? Who did he model for? Calvin Klein, was it? Abs for days, Heather says. Yeah, Calvin Klein, yeah. You know what? I wouldn't regret it. Not at all. Not at all. It got him where he is today. And Marky is Marky. Wahlberg is very successful, and it's because of that. You know, he's very successful. Justin White, I'm going to be a star, a big shining star. I can do things. I've got talent. Okay, I guess that's it, right? Yeah, we've been at this for an hour, so that was fun. Closing out with a little Marky Mark revelation. I should say thank you, by the way, to Howie Feltersnatch. Oh my god, is that your real name? And while you were almost successful, where was it? Not Rick Verve about super chatting gonna make you sweat. You did get us thinking about Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch and Good Vibrations. So well played. Okay. I never watched. I don't watch the Wahlburgers. I never watched any of that. So that's it makes sense that they would talk about it there. Do I remember Crisscross? Yeah, Crisscross. Of course, they're gonna make you jump. I mean, that's the thing, and they wear their pants backwards. Crazy. All right, guys. That's it for our live stream today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday. And then stay tuned. I'm still working on those videos that I was talking about. Dude, I could go on about Milli Vanilli. I'm still working on those vintage Disneyland videos. So stay tuned for those. And other than that, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for spending an hour with us, for being kind, for being generous. I love you guys for that. You're the best. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Respect.